Hello, everyone. Welcome into the game. Celtics and Lakers, welcome into Sunday night basketball. Huge matchup coming up between the two teams. Celtics second in the East, 36 and 19. The Lakers are 34 and 21. Fifth in the Western Conference. It's live from the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, and the game about to begin here on Sunday night. And a real thriller that this could turn out to be. It's awfully snowy in Boston, much nicer in Los Angeles. Looking at the weather real quick, just to start into this game. It's a snow day in a lot of different places in Massachusetts. Balmy 74 in LA, and this game about to begin in a few minutes. So the Celtics, looking at their last couple games, it's awfully interesting. They won their last game against the Warriors, 121 to 110. Golden State was able to inch their way back into it. Celtics dominated the first three quarters, put up 36 in the first, 38 in the second, and then outscored the Warriors by 6 in the third as well. Game before that, they beat Chicago 124 to 105, lost to Knicks 111 to 89 in the game before that, but 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, 5-1, 6-1, 6-1 in their last 7 games for the Celtics. They have been awfully hot. They were awfully hot going into the All-Star break and then picking up that crucial win over Golden State as well. On the other side, looking for Los Angeles. Last game, they beat the Clippers in a crosstown rivalry, 125 to 122. That was it. Absolutely incredible game. Game before that, beat the Mavericks 124 to 104 as the last game going into the All-Star break. And then the game before that, lost to the Spurs 136 to 108. Lost to the Thunder the game before that, 119 to 110. And then before that, beat the Warriors 105 to 99. So looking in their last 5, 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2 in their last 5 games. Game about to begin in a few minutes. Any moment now, tip-off will happen. Player tracker Jaylen Brown has been unreal this season. He's come alive for the Celtics in the absence of Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown point average this season, 29.2 points per game. 48.4% field goal percentage. 3-point percentage is up by 2 points from last year at 34.5% as opposed to last year where he shot 32.4%. The Celtics and Lakers about to begin a historic rivalry. This is Luka Doncic, the player introductions. Austin Reeves, Marcus Smart, former Celtic, and then rounding it out to LeBron James and DeAndre Ayton, former Phoenix Sun. Played in the NBA Finals a few years back against Giannis and Milwaukee. Celtics taking on the Lakers, about to begin his tip-off. Joe Mazzulla, coach of the Celtics. JJ Redick, coach of the Lakers. LeBron James throws some dust in the air, looks to the crowd, and he gets ready. Celtics at 36 and 19, Lakers at 34 and 21. Tip-off about to happen. James talks with Brown briefly. The number ones at the moment for both teams, with Tatum still out as he will be coming back sometime soon at the back end of his recovery, as we all hope. Tip-off about to happen. Neemias Queta for the Celtics with DeAndre Ayton of the Lakers. Ayton wins it, but it's popped in the air by Shireman and taken down by James. Lakers going right to left. Celtics going left to right. Lakers in white. Doncic on left. Pops. Doncic Fading mid-range from the left wing is no good. Rebound by White gets it out to Brown on the right side. Celtics going from right to left. Transition 3 for Jaylen Brown on the right wing. Pops in the air. And now the Lakers throw it all the way deep. LeBron James is wide open. And he dunks it. 2-0 LA. 11:26 to go here in the first quarter. Celtics in their traditional green jerseys with white numbers. Now on the left side for the Celtics is Brown. Got trapped in the corner. Cater tried to set a screen. Now it's White working on Reeves. Goes into the paint. Now he fades back. Didn't really go into the paint there. It was just on the edge and he missed it short. James on the left wing. Matched up with White. James now backs into the paint. Fade away. Little floater. Pretty shot from LeBron James. 4-0 Los Angeles over Boston. Here's Brown. Brown has it. On the right side, pass back is White, and then White got it left to Shireman. Baylor Shireman went into the corner for a second. Still has it, pass to Brown. Fading shot for Jaylen Brown. He airballed it. Brown airballs it. Keita throws it back in. Ayton gets it. Pass back from Shireman to Keita. Neemias Keita threw it down, but there was a whistle. Appears a foul before the shot. Here on Sunday Night Basketball. Lakers on top of the Celtics right now, 4-0. Celtics 14 on the shot clock. Foul against Los Angeles before the shot there. 10:37 on the clock in the first quarter. Brown to inbound for the Celtics. It appears referees looking at each other. Brown took a fadeaway from the left part of the paint. Just on that corner, faded away from it. Interesting what they're about to call here. JJ Redick's going over to the sideline to talk with someone, and we have ourselves a review. A review going on here. Interesting of what this could be here. What the call could be. Game has just begun. Los Angeles on top of Boston, 4-0. Yeah, 100%. Basketball now, and I'm going to try to do a bunch of different stuff, cover a bunch of Celtics games, hopefully some hockey games as well. I'm going to look to do some Bruins games as well. Even New England Revolution, branch out, but for the most part, basketball. Yeah, Pat's O-line definitely had a stroke in the Super Bowl. That was not pretty. That was not great. A terrible game. I was at my aunt's house watching it. Jaylen Brown goes in left into the paint, has to throw it out to the right corner. Baylor Shireman. And he's got a three. Celtics on the board now, 4-3 Los Angeles. But in that game, I was at my aunt's house. Had a good time, got some good Chinese food. Transition free for Austin Reeves up the middle is no good. But the game itself was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Brown spins around, takes it into the paint, left side, fadeaway, mid-range shot. They have not fallen here in the early game for Brown. Shireman with the only Celtics points. Brown on the left side, or James, excuse me. James, pass to the middle, cutting DeAndre Ayton. Kind of faded off of Keita, and he gets the offensive rebound, gets it to go. 6-3 Los Angeles. White bounce pass to Keita. Neemias Keita slams it down for the Celtics. Unbelievable play by Keita. Halftime show ranking 1 to 10. I got to give it like a 6. 6.5. Like something between, probably a 6.5. I think it was decent. Lakers lead 8-5. It was a decent halftime show. I thought I don't know. I've had a bunch of different opinions about it. Shots missed. Long straightaway three by White, but I thought the production wasn't very good. The idea was good. Do you understand the words? I take Spanish class. Fadeaway shot by Doncic on the left side is good for 2. Jaylen Brown going down the middle, and Brown up and under off the glass. 10-7. Understand the words? I mean, some. I felt, at least for me, it wasn't that big of a deal. I wasn't really taking that into account all that much, but I just thought some of the production, like at the very beginning of it, you couldn't really hear him, but the ending was good. Yeah, that's true. That is true. What's your favorite Super Bowl halftime show? 10-9 Lakers on top of the Celtics. Doncic fadeaway guarded heavily by Hauser and Luka Doncic. Gets it down from the right wing, makes a three. Incredible shot from Doncic. Brown now on the left side. Bounce to Hauser. Hauser guarded up by Doncic. Now pass to the point. Finds White. Screen by Keita. Goes right. Derek White on the right wing. From three. Now he pulls it back. Derek White. Pass to Hauser. Right wing. Three-pointer. He drains it. 1 point game with 7:45 on the clock in the first quarter. Dre and Friends Super Bowl. I thought that one was great. I think Lady Gaga was a great halftime show. LeBron James pulls up from just behind the 3-point line and he makes it. Yeah, Kendrick, Dre and Friends, Lady Gaga. Those are some of my favorites. Maroon 5 and Justin Timberlake were not good. Jaylen Brown goes on the right side and missed it. Hard contested shot, try to get a layup. Now LeBron James straight away 3-point position. Guarded by Keita. I thought that Bad Bunny was definitely better than both Maroon 5 and Timberlake, though. I will say that. LeBron James shot from the left wing 2 is no good. All inside, yeah, that's a big reason. The inside halftime shows are better. Pass to Sam Hauser, 3-pointer, deep three, he's got it. Right wing centered, and it's tied up at 15. What a shot by Hauser, but the highlight so far, Neemias Queta dunks it. Luka Doncic, look out. Look out, Luka. Had to get out of the way. Yeah, exactly, though. You have a good point. Where's the old man? Where's LeBron? An exciting start to the game between the Lakers and the Celtics. LeBron James, though, looking at his stats, he's been solid. 6 points, 3 of 4 field goals. That's funny. Well, that play takes me back to Jason Tatum dunking on LeBron all those years ago. Of course, not the same magnitude, but again, a Celtic player just absolutely killing it. Tatum, hopefully he's going to be back soon. I have tickets. I'm going to the Celtics 76ers game, which could be his return. You never know. Speculative, but it's one of the possibilities. It's one of the games that he could come back. It would be amazing. Philadelphia is 6th in the Eastern Conference. Jason Tater fries. Tatum, when he comes back, the question is going to be how is he going to perform with Jaylen Brown? I think he'll perform pretty well. I think it's going to be a real two-headed monster. You look at, I think Brown's going to have better stats, obviously continued. He's still going to have great stats. Tatum, this Celtics team is going to be dangerous. Before the season, I predicted this Celtics team would go to the conference finals. Everybody called me crazy, but it's going to happen because Drake mayonnaise. I like that. Drake mayonnaise on his sandwich. Drake May. Looking at some Patriots news real quick. Just going to pull that up. You're at the commercial break. Not much going on. Will Campbell's soup. That's good. Will Campbell, do you think he's a guard or a tackle? That's my question. I think you could put him at either position. I think he's still going to be a solid tackle though, personally. But you could really go either way. I think he was just injured down the line, and that's why. But curious to see what you think about that. 15-15 here in the first quarter. 6:55 on the clock. Celtics tied up with the Lakers. For the Celtics, Sam Hauser, 6 points, both on threes. The scoring leader for the Celtics, Neemias Queta, also with 4, and that includes an incredible posterizing dunk right over Luka Doncic. Luka had to look out and get out of the way. MLB 2026 opening day, Pirates and Mets will be on NBC and Peacock, and then after that will be Diamondbacks and Dodgers. Stats-wise, Celtics have made three three-pointers. Lakers have only made one. Luka Doncic. Scheimer gets screened. Doncic takes it left, floater, left side from the wing. Fight for it. Reeves gets it out, and it's stolen on a pass over. Jaylen Brown, he's got a wide open chance, and he slams it. 17-15 Celtics. How about Jaylen Brown? Beautiful steal for the Celtics. LeBron pass to the middle. Slammed down for Los Angeles. Just cutting to the paint. That's Jackson Hayes. Came straight down the pipe. Slams it home. Both teams with 8 points in the game. Points in the paint. 17 points in the game. Payton Pritchard, pass right. Right wing for Brown. He pops right. Fadeaway shot. And he's got it. Jaylen Brown gets to the baseline off one leg and he makes it. 3 for 7 from the field. 6 points for Brown. Screen by Hayes. Austin Reeves takes it up the middle. Now gets inside the paint. Guarded heavily by Hauser. Austin Reeves fading to his right. Turned around. Couldn't get it. Rebound by the Celtics. Pritchard. 2 passes. Had Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic in the game. Pops up in the air and the Lakers get it. Bounce pass left. Going inside and it rolls in. What a shot for LA. That's Jake LaRavia. 19-19. Hauser on the left wing. Pass back to Pritchard, straight from the point. Back to Pritchard again. Now he's got Brown on the right wing. Now gets to the baseline. Goes inside the paint. He's mobbed, though, by 3 defenders. Vucevic. That's funny. Vucevic. Thing with him, he was with the Chicago Bulls. I really liked the pickup. Uncle Vucevic, I caught his first point with the Celtics on camera. Made a reel out of it. Got a lot of views, too. Hauser. Pass from Doncic right to LaRavia. Now finds Doncic inside the paint. He's guarded by 2 defenders. Backs up and he draws a foul. Nikola Vucevic, 4 games going into this one with the Celtics, was averaging 12.5 points per game. Here's Doncic. Faked out Vucevic. Passed the ball to him. Gave him the ball and then swiped it away. It's like taking candy from a baby there. Draws the foul. 4:40 on the clock in the first quarter. 19-19, and Doncic misses the first free throw. Karam's off the back iron. Pops around. Celtics won 7 out of their last 8 games. The average shot distance is the longest in the NBA. Looking at Vucevic's last game against Golden State to lock in. He misses both free throws. 4:35 on the clock in the first. Pass from Pritchard to Brown. Brown, left side now, pass inside the paint. Nikola Vucevic spins around, and he makes the shot. 21-19 Celtics. Both teams now with 10 points in the paint. Celtics have loved these inside the paint shots. Step back by Doncic. Luka Doncic got to right around the point where the 3-point line is, just steps back on the right side, and he made it. 22-21. Here's Pritchard. Pritchard guarded a one-on-one by Hayes. Step back, left wing, and it missed. Pops in the air, and the Lakers have it. Pass out right, long pass left. Guarded by Vucevic. The shot goes down. What a shot by Luke Kennard. It's 25-21. Horse lover. Exactly. Basketball is just a side job. He's just what I really find amazing about Nikola Jokic is just how chill he is when he plays. LeBron James just hanging out on the sideline, but you watch Nikola Jokic play, It's almost like he doesn't care. Not that he doesn't care in a way, but he's just so composed. He's so calm when he does it. It's really incredible from him how Jokic is. Lakers on top of the Celtics 25-21. For the Celtics, Sam Hauser with 6, Jaylen Brown with 6, and Keita with 4. For Los Angeles, LeBron James with 6 points. Luka Doncic with 8. Doncic 2 for 2 from 3. Both teams have been excellent from beyond the arc. Los Angeles 3 of 4 from 3. The Celtics 3 of 6 from 3. Field goals wise, Celtics are 9 of 17. Lakers are 11 of 18. So, interestingly enough, the Lakers with a much higher field goal percentage at 61.1 than the Celtics at 52.9, but point margin only 4 between the two sides. Going into this game, Lakers 34-21, Celtics 36-19. A marquee matchup, as always, between these two teams. It's never dull when the Celtics and Lakers play. Looking back now to some of the past games that they've played, just Celtics, Lakers, their history, their last 5 games. Again, they've had a storied history, huge games. But looking at the last 5, the last game the two sides played, Celtics won it on December 5th. This season, 126-105. A really impressive showing from Jaylen Brown at this point. But yeah, in that game, Jaylen Brown with 30. Jordan Walsh had himself a day. 17 points. Peyton Pritchard with 15. White with 19. Really a collective effort from the Celtics. Game soon to come back on. They have a Walt Disney ad, which means it could signal something. Again, one thing I found with some of the ads is TV show ads always come on, like sponsored TV show ads for the channel broadcasting the game. They always come on right before. So you can tell. And yes, the game is back on. Leading men in this game. Season NBA ranked Luka Doncic, 33 points per game. That's first in the league. Usage rate, Doncic with the highest. Brown with the second highest. Brown with the 4th most points per game in the league as well. Celtics with it. Pritchard passed it to the baseline and now pass to the inside from White. Floater from Vucevic is in. 25-23 Lakers on top of the Celtics. Lakers take it left. Hashem Laravia finds Doncic. Doncic fade away inside the paint left. He missed it. Rebound by Vucevic. Gets out left to White. Now back to Pritchard. Pritchard goes right. Inside the 3-point line. Now back to the point. Flings around is White. And White with a floater. He got it. Tie game at 25. Derek White gets the deuce. 2:53 on the clock. Now the Lakers take it up. Take it up on the left side. Bounce down to Doncic on the left wing. Right around the Laker logo. Trying to back down Hugo Gonzalez. Doncic trying to spin around. Good defense from Gonzalez. Now floater left. He missed it. Chaos for a second. Laravia hit it out of bounds. Potentially. And it is Celtic ball. 2:25 to go in the first quarter. 25-25. Derek White at the point. Screened by Vucevic. Faked a bounce pass into Vooch. Now to Pritchard. Pritchard trying to slash in. Now he pops back. Pritchard. Left side pass to White. Now to the inside. Turnaround. Floater is no good, but Vucevic gets fouled. Luka Doncic trying to back down Hugo Gonzalez. Came to the inside, went to the outside. Gonzalez doesn't foul. Incredible defense from him, and it just goes in and out. from Doncic. 2:12 to go now in the first quarter. Nikola Vucevic at the line for the Celtics. Vucevic, he misses the first one. Nikola Vucevic in the last game had 9 points against Golden State, 4 of 9 from the field. He had against the Warriors. The game before that, against the Bulls, 19 points. His Celtics high. Vucevic makes the second. And now Los Angeles takes it up. Quick back pass to Doncic. Doncic takes it across the middle of the court. Doncic takes it right, trying to go inside the right wing, guarded by Vucevic on the inside. Fadeaway shot on the baseline. He missed it. Popped around for a second. Now goes out of bounds. Jackson Hayes went down the exchange. Doncic is on the bench. Potential contact. On the play, Doncic putting the overshirt on. And it is Celtic ball. White. Pass left to Pritchard. Pritchard finds Brown, now back to Peyton Pritchard. That wasn't Brown, excuse me. That was Vucevic. Now a deep three from the left wing is no good. White trying to steal it back from the Lakers. He does. Derek White, alley-oop up to Vucevic, and he just lays it up over. Couldn't time it up for the dunk, but he gets the deuce. Now the Celtics trying to go back into transition. White, pass right. 3-ball from the right wing is no good. Popped all the way back. Celtics trying to avoid a backcourt. They didn't have to. Now they take it back up. 1:10 on the clock of the first quarter. White. Just right outside the three-point line on the right side. Slightly right. He missed it. Just pings off the back iron. And now the Lakers have it. Los Angeles, LeBron. Great handles. LeBron James goes left, pass right inside the paint. Shots blocked from behind by White. What a shot by White. Tries to get into quick transition. Pass out to Pritchard all the way right. And Derek White trying to make an immaculate play. Wait a minute. No, that was Jordan Walsh. Not White. What a play by Walsh. Jordan Walsh, a defensive specialist for the Celtics. Interesting thing about his mentality, he focuses on defensive achievements more than offensive. LeBron takes it right, spins around. Gonzalez goes up and around. He missed it. Going around left, and now Peyton Pritchard takes up for the Celtics. 20 seconds on the game clock, about 15 or so, 14, now 13 on the shot clock. So a couple second difference of about 3 to 4 seconds. Derek White takes it just outside the three-point line, now goes inside, mid-range shot right is no good. Contact, 6 seconds on the clock in the game. Walsh goes down. 28-25 Celtics. Jordan Walsh trying to go up and over Austin Reeves. Tried to use him as a launching pad there. Something straight out of the dunk contest. Neemias Queta coming out now. Coming in for the Celtics. Over the back foul against Walsh. Lakers with a buzzer beater chance. Reeves takes it. Trying to get something to go, and he got fouled. He got fouled. Tried to shoot it on the right side of the court. Guarded by Hugo Gonzalez. Faked out Gonzalez. Took a pump fake and then shot it. That's brutal for the Celtics. Gonzalez shaking his head, and Reeves will shoot 3 free throws and what would have been a very difficult shot to make. He gets a trip to the line out of it. Makes the first. 28-26 Celtics. Austin Reeves made the first out of 3 free throw attempts. Second one is good. 1-point game here with 0.9 seconds to go in the first quarter. Nikola Vucevic coming on. Luke Kennard points over right. Gonzalez comes out here at the end of the first quarter. Austin Reeves' last game against the Clippers, 29 points in that game. The first time playing 30-plus minutes in a while. He makes all three. White inbounds to Pritchard, the half-court buzzer beater specialist. He gets it the distance, but it just pops off the backboard, the top of the backboard, and misses by a lot. Tie game at the end of the first. After the first quarter, 28-28 between the Celtics and the Lakers. Close game here on Sunday Night Basketball. 28-28 for the Celtics. Sam Hauser 6, Jaylen Brown 6, Cato with 4, Vucevic, the leading scorer for the Celtics, with 7, Shireman with 3. It's been an even split for the Celtics. For Los Angeles, LeBron James with 6. The Lakers, DeAndre Ayton with 2 points. Ayton from the Bahamas, former Trailblazer and Phoenix Sun, made the NBA Finals with the Suns from Nassau in the Bahamas. Leading scorer for the Lakers, Luka Doncic, with 8. He's been deadly from 3, 2 for 2 from beyond the arc for him. He's been incredible from there. And then Austin Reeves, respectable 5 points. LeBron James, inefficient 3 of 5 from the field, 6 points for him. DeAndre Ayton, 2 points, 1 for 2 from the field. Luke Kennard, 1 for 1 with a 3-pointer. So really both teams have spread it around. DeAndre Ayton, the rebounding leader for Los Angeles, with 4 for Boston. Rebounds have been really spread around. 2 apiece for a lot of players. Derek White, the assist leader, with 4. The assist leader is Doncic for Los Angeles. Looking around the NBA and around the Eastern Conference, especially, Hawks beat the Nets 115-104. Cavs lost to the Thunder earlier today on ABC, 121-113. Raptors beat the Bucks 122-94. Nuggets lost to the Warriors 128-117, even though Jokic put up absurd numbers as usual, 20 rebounds and 35 points. This guy's insane, Jokic. For the Warriors in that game, Moses Moody with 23. They really picked up the slack with both Porzingis and Curry out. Al Horford, another former Celtic, both Horford and Porzingis in there. Interesting in the West, there's such a big discrepancy between the play-in teams and the non-play-in teams. That's the big thing, because the big drop-off from Memphis to Portland is ridiculous. Difference between the 10 seed and the 11 seed. Look at the 10 seed in the West. Trailblazers at 27-30. Memphis is 21-34. That's a huge difference between two sides. Difference between a 474 win percentage and 382. So for them, it's really just play-in seeding. And Adam Silver said that he was going to make some changes to the tanking system. Game back on 28-28 between the Celtics and the Lakers. Sunday Night Basketball. Celtics take it up quickly on the left side. Pass from White. Now to Hauser in the middle. Behind the three-point line, pass out right. Pritchard gets it across to White and back to Pritchard. Pritchard. Straightaway 3 just behind the arc, and he missed it. Pops around for a second. Lakers get it out to their left. LeBron James trying to go up the middle. Post up. Try to bounce past inside the paint, and the Celtics steal it away. It's Jaylen Brown on the left side. Brown trying to go straight in the middle in the head, and he passes it back to a wide-open Vucevic. Missed, but a whistle blown. Whistle blown on the play before the shot. And going back to earlier today, this morning, the U.S. men's national team wins gold for the first time in 46 years. Jack Hughes, an American hero. The golden goal. Hughes lost some teeth in that game. Signs of a true hockey player. Brown with the shot clock winding down. Backs up on Reeves, and now he posts up, fades the shot. Step back fadeaway there, left to the corner of the paint. Couldn't get it to go. Austin Reeves pass out left to the left wing for LeBron James. James missed. Caroms around. Pass down from Vucevic to Hauser. Now Pritchard. Pritchard sets up in the point position. Hauser faked out a shot. Jared Vanderbilt on defense. Now Pritchard. Bounce to Hauser. Right wing faked the shot. Now stolen away for a second. Was the Lakers. Shot clock's winding down. Pritchard's got to take a shot. He does. Deep. Straight away three, and he's got it. What a shot by Pritchard. He hits it. And if there's anyone you want taking that type of shot, it's that guy, Peyton Pritchard. He's the half-court specialist, and he can easily drain a deep open three like that. 31-28 Celtics, little over 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Pass back, Marcus Smart, former Celtics, straight away a little bit left, missed. Offensive rebound by Vanderbilt. Pass out straight away three by Reeves is short. Hits off the bottom of the rim, the front of the rim. Pritchard pass right to White. Vucevic goes down. Got tangled up with Jared Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt known as one of the best underrated role players in the league. Doesn't have the craziest stats, but he's just a winner. He's the kind of guy you want on your team. Vanderbilt started with the Nuggets in 2018. In the 18-19 season, played with the Timberwolves in 2 stints. Played with the Nuggets again. Bounced around with some teams, and he's played with Los Angeles since the 22-23 season. And this time he goes down, got tangled up with Keita. And just like that, the foul rolls reverse. Fouls reverse, and it's Los Angeles ball. 31-28 Boston Celtics on top of the Los Angeles Lakers. 9:43 to go in the second quarter. We've only seen one field goal here in the second, and that was a three by the Celtics. Smart. Pass to inside the paint. Floater turnaround is good. Floater turnaround's made 31-30 from straight away. Celtics screen by Keita. Pritchard goes right. Takes it inside the three-point line. Now pass to Hauser. Pass back to White. About to the Lakers logo on the left side of it. Bounce pass to Brown. Brown popped it to himself. Floaters. Would have been good, but a whistle blown before. Step back fadeaway by Jaylen Brown, guarded by Marcus Smart. Former Defensive Player of the Year with the Celtics. Smart, a fan favorite in Boston when he played with the Celtics. Pass back from Keita to Pritchard. Tried to throw it into Brown. The Lakers get it. LeBron James takes it up the middle. James going up and under. Couldn't get it. White goes out of bounds behind the play. And a whistle blown here. LeBron James crashing down. LeBron 11 minutes, 6 points, 3 for 6 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, plus minus of -2. The Celtics have done a good job to contain him. It is Celtics ball. White takes it up. Screened in the middle by Keita. Now he cycles out down low. Pritchard now set to screen him between two defenders. White takes it around right, tries to float it up off the glass, cannot. Rebound by Reeves. 8:30 to go in the second quarter. Celtics lead by 1. James goes inside the paint. What a pass to the right side to Jared Vanderbilt. Corner three is good. Not quite in the corner. A little bit out of it. And he drains it. LA leads by 2. Vanderbilt gets his first points of the game. He has 5 rebounds already, though. That's the thing with a guy like Vanderbilt. Maybe he doesn't light up the stat sheet, but always making an impact. Neemias Queta, guarded up by James, now past left. Peyton Pritchard faked out his defender. Wide open three in the left side. He's got it. What a shot by Pritchard. DeAndre Ayton now inside the paint. Stolen away by Brown. Brown with James on him. Now the Celtics reset. Brown tries to pump back throw for the left side. Contact chaos with Queta. Trying to get it. It looked like Brown was trying to find Pritchard. Queta was in the area anyway, but what a move by Pritchard. Broke Jared Vanderbilt's ankles, made him fall. Made him fall the other way. Pritchard standing all alone, and that's just a warm-up shot. Easy make for a guy like Pritchard. From the left wing, he faked him out brutally, and Vanderbilt's a good defender too. Impressive stuff from Pritchard. Celtics with the inbound. Queta with chaos. Back to Brown. Now back to Queta. Neemias Queta trying to spin around. A bunch of bodies go flying. Queta and Brown behind the play. James taking it up the middle. Tries to spin around right. Finds DeAndre Ayton. He misses it. Missed again. Celtics get it back. Shireman to Brown on the right side. Goes inside. Floats it. He can't get it to go. May have gotten fouled on the play. Laker is down. And that's Marcus Smart. The beloved former Celtic. Oh, I just hope he's okay. That is something. And you always hate to see it. You never root for an injury. And Brown, he's getting up. He is getting up. Marcus Smart, in 45 games played this year for the Lakers. 9.8 points per game. Solid from the free throw line. Played with the Celtics from the 14-15 season all the way to the 22-23 season. Then played 2 years with the Grizzlies in limited action. Was injured quite a bit. And wait a minute, Austin Reeves has just gotten a technical. Austin Reeves has just gotten a technical foul. Smart's talking over with one of the officials. Brown takes the technical shot and he makes it. 35-33. Smart is still talking. Marcus Smart is still talking with the official. 7:12 to go in the second quarter. 35-33 Celtics. You're on Sunday Night Basketball. Brown has the one arm sleeve on his left arm, and he may be taking another one. Brown's taking another technical free throw. Smart's looking over. And yes, it is a technical against Marcus Smart. That's something. That is really something. Marcus Smart has a technical assessed to him. Brown misses the second free throw short. And now Doncic is talking. Smart went down on the play. Crawled over to the sideline. And they called a foul against him. And that's what all the commotion was for. They called a foul against Marcus Smart. Brown misses his first regular free throw. They called a defensive foul against Marcus Smart even though he went down injured. That was what the technical fouls were for. So now Brown misses the first of the regular free throws, takes a second. So in its entirety, Brown goes 2 for 4 from the line, combining the technical free throws and the regular. Brown 8 points, 3 for 9 from the field. Got it out right to Doncic. Doncic tries to take it around. It's stolen by the Celtics. Brown going in left, past to Shireman, lays it off and up and around. Off the glass and in. 38-33 Celtics. 6:53 to go in the second. Here in the first half, the Celtics lead by 5. Well, what a crazy sequence of events. Man, at this point, that was something else, and it's been a very entertaining game between the two sides. It was 28-28 after the first quarter. Was knotted up. Looking at the three-point stats for both teams, Celtics with one more three-pointer made than Los Angeles, 5 compared to 4, but less efficient from 3, 5 of 12 compared to 4 of 8. Field goal percentage, though, Celtics 15 of 30, 50% from the field compared to the Lakers 13 of 31, 41.9% from the field. Free throw wise, Celtics are 3 of 6, Lakers of 3 of 5. Neither team has been all that good. Jaylen Brown, for as good as he's been, he's really struggled this year from the free throw line, at least compared to what you would expect sometimes from a similar guy of his caliber. He's been decent. Interestingly enough, this has been his best three-point season, or free throw season. Excuse me, not 3-point. It's been decent 3-point season for him, but it's been his best free throw season. He's only shooting 77.7% from the line. He's not necessarily a free throw shooter. Compare that with another star, Jalen Brunson. This year he's shooting 85.1%. Take another guy, Josh Hart. Okay, Hart's putting up worse numbers, but he's put up better numbers in his career. Jaylen Brown is just not the top of his repertoire. Around the NBA, Mavericks and Pacers. Awfully interesting matchup. Neither team with much playoff aspirations per se. At least at the moment. They're locked in a tight one. 133-126. Mavs on top of the Pacers with 33 seconds to go in that game in the fourth quarter. Awfully exciting matchup between the two sides, at least for the moment. Celtics on top of the Lakers, 38-33. 6:53 to go in the second quarter. After it was knotted up 28-28 at the end of the first. For the Celtics, Jaylen Brown with 8, Hauser with 6, Pritchard with 6, and then Vucevic with 7. He's 3 of 3 from the field. Jaylen Brown, only 3 of 9. He hasn't been the most efficient this game, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Game before this, had a great game against Golden State. The Warriors, 23 points, triple-double, 15 rebounds, 13 assists. Incredible stuff from Brown. Looking at some of the Celtics players, Anthony Simons was dealt in that trade with Vucevic, averaging 15.2 a game for the Bulls. Lakers now have it right inside the paint. Shot rolls around and it's good. Luka Doncic goes up and gets it. Getting inside the paint. Went around the right side and he gets the basket. Bounce now to Queta. Queta finds Brown right. Jaylen Brown trying to get inside the paint. This pull-up jumper is no good. Offensive rebound attempt by Queta. He can't. He can't get it. And now the Lakers have it. Deep 3 for Doncic. It ends up way short. A little bit right. And that was at about the logo level. Pritchard, pass to the corner. Left corner 3. No good by Shireman. Rebound by Los Angeles. Out left to Reeves. Reeves takes it around right. Transition 3. It ends up short. No foul. Bit of contact on the play. Nothing whistled for by the referee. Left side, Pritchard with Brown to his right. Outside the three-point line. Guarded up one-on-one. Pritchard tried to go into the inside path. Finds Brown. Brown floats right. Gets fouled. Tried to get a shot off the backboard and in. Marcus Smart looking up. And Smart's had a tough game so far. The former Celtic fan favorite. Marcus Smart was called for a technical earlier in this second quarter. J.J. Redick on the sideline. Marcus Smart now with his third foul. He was called for a foul, was injured on the same play, then was chirping with the referee, called for a technical. Brown makes the first. And now this foul. So 3 fouls for Marcus Smart, former Defensive Player of the Year with the Celtics. Brown goes in and then Smart. Oh, that's close. That's awfully close. Smart 0 for 1 from the field. Same stat line from 3. Brown makes the second free throw. 40-35 Celtics. Brown with 10 points. Scoring leader for the Celtics. 3 of 10 from the field. 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Doncic takes it in the right to the middle. Inside the paint. Contact. And he got fouled. Luka Doncic. So good at drawing fouls that Hugo Gonzalez called for the infraction. Gonzalez just comes over to the shoulder of Doncic. Doncic fades a little bit left and he steps forward. Not much Gonzalez can do there. 40-35 Celtics on top. 5:17 to go in the second quarter. Doncic, it rolls around and in. NBA upcoming TV schedule tonight on NBA TV at 9 o'clock. Orlando and the Clippers. Eastern time tomorrow on Peacock. Spurs and Pistons, then Jazz and Rockets. Tuesday on Peacock. Have some matchups as well, including a game involving the New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson in that one. Doncic misses the second free throw. Gonzalez gets the rebound, gets out to Pritchard back. Point guard Pritchard. Bounces it right to Brown. Brown tries to turn around, gets inside the paint, but he lost it. LaRavia gets it. Jake LaRavia. With Brown trying to pick his pocket past the Doncic. Straightaway 3, and what a shot by Doncic. That's impossible. Luka Doncic thought he got fouled as well. He drains it back at the other end. Hugo Gonzalez receives a long pass and makes a layup. That is impossible from Luka Doncic. Man, some of these shots that he makes, it's an absolute treat to watch. Doncic now, from the point now he gets it out left wing. White's turned around and Doncic missed it. What almost looked like he thought there was a whistle or something. Celtics lead by 3. Pritchard to the middle. Brown gets around. Screen from Keita. Pick and roll. Neemias Keita down low. Left to the middle and he slams it down. Straight up the middle there. 44-39 Celtics. Keita with 6 points, 4 rebounds. Now for the Lakers. They have it. Hachimura finds Doncic. Doncic lost the ball. Lost it, but he got fouled. 4:07 to go in the second quarter. Celtics on top, 44-39. And Luka Doncic. What a shot. Jaylen Brown coming across him. Doncic absolutely drains it. Then at the other end, Doncic a little slow in transition. Gets fouled here. At the free throw line yet again, Doncic shoots so many free throws, makes the shot. 4-point lead for the Celtics, 44-40. Luka Doncic. Season stat line from the free throw line, 77.9% from there going into this game. Doncic attempting his second free throw, and it's good. 3-point game now. Celtics lead 44-41. Takes it up the left side for the Celtics. 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Pass to the right middle. Now on the right side. Pass to the corner. White guarded by James. White takes it left. Floats it. 2 passes. Corner 3 on the left side for Brown. Missed. Offensive rebound by Keita. Keita got it back. Straightaway 3. A bit of a deep 3 by White. Rebound again by Ayton. Gets it out. James, couple passes. Corner 3 for the Lakers. It's no good. Rebound by Keita. Keita gets it out right to Pritchard. Now a long cross-court pass to White. White slashes in. Got the floater inside the paint straight away. 46-41 Celtics. 3:20 to go in the second quarter. Doncic Posted up with White on the right side. Luka Doncic trying to back him down. Spins around, goes right, floats it up and in off the glass. An underhanded layup from Luka Doncic. He's been something here in this first half. Doncic with 18 points tonight. Brown from the point gets it out left to Pritchard, left wing. Guarded by Doncic, steps back. Pritchard steps around, pass to the corner with Derek White. White, he drains it. Swish from Derek White. 49-43 Celtics. Long pass all the way left to right by Luke Kennard. James passes it right. Tough defense from Brown. Kennard finds James on the right side. James just to the right of the paint. Pass to the corner. Hachimura faked the three. Now he's got a baseline jumper. No good. Rebound by Brown. Brown taking it up. Straight up the middle. Brown tries to get it off the glass. He got fouled. DeAndre Ayton the culprit there. 2:13 to go in the second quarter. Celtics lead by 6. 49-43 over the Lakers. Luka Doncic, the story for Los Angeles. 18 points for him. 6 of 13 from the field. 3 of 5 from 3. He's been efficient. Only 3 of 6 from a free throw line, but the volume has helped him out quite a bit. On the other hand, Boston, the Celtics, their scoring leader, Jaylen Brown, 10 points. Inefficient, though, from the field. 3 of 11, 0 for 2 from 3, but he's 4 of 6 from the free throw line. That's made up for it, and the Celtics have played great team basketball here in the first half. Peyton Pritchard, 2 of 4 from the field, 6 points for him. 2 3 balls. Also has 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Plus minus, both Vucevic and Pritchard with a +6. Hauser with a +5. On the other end, Luka Doncic has -6, even though he has 18 points. Interesting how some of these stats go. Team stats, field goals wise, Celtics 19 of 38, Lakers 16 of 39. 3-pointers, Celtics 6 of 16, 37.5%. Both teams will cool off a little bit. Here in the second quarter, Lakers are 5 of 13, 38.5%. Field goals wise, or 3 free throws wise, Celtics 5 of 8. Lakers are 6 of 9. Total rebounds, Celtics have out-rebounded the Lakers by 3, 21-18. Offensive rebounds, Lakers with 1 more. And defensive rebounds, Celtics with 4 more. The defensive rebounds, though, it has been all Celtics. Turnovers, both teams with 6. It's been an even game. Points per possession. This stuff is always interesting. Always interesting stuff. With the points per possession, all these super analytical things. The Celtics with 1.10 points per possession. Lakers with 0.96 points per possession. Shown that Celtics have been the better team. Largest lead for the Celtics has been 6. Lakers, it's been 5. Game soon going to come back on. One of the stories in this game, Marcus Smart, former Celtic, but he has struggled for Los Angeles. It's been a tough game for him. 3 personal fouls, including a technical. It has not been his night. Smart, no points in 12 minutes. Only 1 rebound, 2 assists. 2 assists, still respectable. Celtics have controlled the game, though. Game coming back on and going back to winning basketball. 1987. The days of Kevin McHale, Larry Bird, Celtics legends of the past. Some of these practices, really amazing stuff. Red Auerbach, legendary Celtics coach. They have the Auerbach Center in his honor. Let's play Jaylen Brown. He just Passes it down to Neemias Queta. Beautiful pick and roll from the Celtics. Brown now at the free throw line. Makes a shot. 50-43 Celtics. Joe Mazzulla looking on the sideline. Celtics head coach was the assistant coach prior to this. I had the honor of meeting him. I had a thing. He's a stand-up guy. Brown misses the second short. Back when he was the assistant. Reeves, guarded by Pritchard. 50-43 Celtics with 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Pass way over to LeBron James. That's blocked by Queta. Neemias Queta blocks it. Brown goes straight up the middle, trying to go a little bit right. Oh, a collision with Doncic. Luka Doncic is down. He's holding his knee. Oh, no. That was a scary collision with Brown and Doncic. Neemias Queta just took it off the glass. No goaltending called. And that may have been. It's close. Jaylen Brown kind of just rolled over with Doncic. Doncic, he's standing up. He's grabbing, holding his knee, though. Foul on Doncic. Brown makes the first free throw. He's had a lot of attempts at the free throw, and he's been decent. Nothing crazy, but he's made some of these shots. Brown 7 of 10 now after he makes the second. Opening day, Pirates and Mets. And Diamondbacks and Dodgers. March 26th. So after Brown makes the second, 52-43 Celtics. Brown 7 of 10 from the free throw line. Reeves takes it up right, guarded by Pritchard. Bounce pass left. Left is straight ahead. Taking it in, trying to take it inside as a pocket pick by Brown. Spins around. Doncic pass left. Tries to find Kennard. Either came off of Kennard or White. They say it came off the Lakers. Inbound for the Celtics, and the bounces have not gone the way of Los Angeles. That's awfully close. Just comes off the shin of Kennard there. It's off his shin. Celtics with it on the right side. Now straight away, and Queta saying something. Well, Celtics hustle plays. Jaylen Brown, wide open breakaway dunk. Hugo Gonzalez has been great on the defensive end. Jaylen Brown has made play after play. Reeves takes it at the middle. Got it to James on the right. Now pass to Reeves. He hit the straightaway three, a little bit left. 52-46. Lakers cut it to 6. White pass right to Brown. Brown tries to come inside. He does through the paint. It gets blocked. Blocked by the Lakers. Pass back to Reeves. Austin Reeves taps it. Almost shot-putted the ball with one hand. Interesting play there by Austin Reeves. On the possession before, draining that three. What a shot there by Reeves for the Lakers. 1:06 to go in the second quarter. Reeves misses the first free throw. 52-46 Celtics. At the halftime, the Pat Riley ceremony will commence. Here's Reeves to take his second. And he's got it. Austin Reeves makes the shot. 5-point game. 9 points for him. Pritchard takes it up the middle. Now he fades back inside the paint. And he's got it a little bit left. 55 seconds to go here in the first half. Celtics lead 54-47. Screen by Hachimura. Doncic takes it to about the free throw line. He's talking to the ref for a second, thought he got a foul, did not. Tried to draw one. Here's Pritchard. Pass right to White, right wing three, and he's got it. 10-point lead for the Celtics. Derek White drains the shot. He's got 10 on the night. 2 for 5 from 3 he's been. Celtics lead by 10. James pass, straightaway 3 for Los Angeles. Made by Hachimura. 57-50. Brown has it. 10 on the game clock, none on the shot clock. 57-50 Celtics. Here's Brown. Pritchard setting a screen. Brown takes it right. Brown pass back to Pritchard. He had an open 3 for a second. Steps back left. Floats, and he's got it! Peyton Pritchard! The legend continues, and Peyton Pritchard another 3. Another buzzer beater for him. How about it? Peyton Pritchard. 60-50 Celtics. That's unbelievable stuff from him. Unreal. He steps back on Doncic. Steps left, and it rolls around in. Nobody can stop this guy. He's already made a long 3 with the shot clock winding down, and he's the guy you always want the ball in his hands when it's buzzer beater time. Celtics get some more momentum, 60-50 at the end of the first half. What a shot from Pritch. That is crazy stuff from Peyton Pritchard. Just absolutely bonkers. Celtics lead 60-50 after that shot. And this guy is amazing. Peyton Pritchard is just absolutely amazing. It's at his best year yet. For the Celtics points-wise, 17.4 points per game, up from 14.3 last year. Played 80 games for the Celtics also last year. This is a guy who's going to play games for you. That's the thing with a guy like Peyton Pritchard. He is going to come out, game in and game out, and show out for your team. And that's what's so important about him. He's always playing. Always looking to play. Same thing with Derek White. Got a lot of these games. 76 games last year. 2022-23 played all 82 games. He shows up. And he really shows out for the Celtics. Look on the other hand, a guy like Jalen Brunson. Again, a great player. Great player, Jalen Brunson, but last year only 65 games, 68 in 22-23. Okay, 23, 24, 77, that's respectable. He's had some years, like with the Mavericks, played 79, but it's just really a thing. Like Karl-Anthony Towns, again, only 72 last year, 62 the year before. These Celtics guys are going to come out and they're going to play. And it's going to make a huge difference. For the team, 60-50 Celtics lead over the Lakers. Here at halftime, 22 of 42 from the field. The Celtics are. Lakers 18 of 43 from the field. 3-point wise, Celtics 8 of 18. Lakers 7 of 15. Free throws, Celtics 8 of 12. Most of those coming from Jaylen Brown. And then Lakers 7 of 11. Total rebounds, Celtics with 3 more. Have been much better on the defensive rebounds, offensive rebounds, Lakers with 4 compared to 3. But that's been awfully close. It's been awfully close. You got to say it for the Celtics. Celtics on top, 60-50. Looking around at some more Games later, Knicks and Bulls at 8 Eastern Time. Trailblazers Suns at 8 Eastern Time as well. Magic Clippers at 9 Eastern. Tomorrow, just 3 games. Spurs Pistons at 7. Knicks Kings Grizzlies. And then Jazz Rockets. Tuesday, we got a full slate. Celtics take on the Suns at 9 Eastern in Phoenix, continuing their West Coast trip. Then it will be rounded out on Wednesday at 10. Celtics against the Nuggets at 10 p.m. Eastern. Bruins will come on pretty soon. They play this Thursday. NHL hockey comes back Wednesday after an amazing Olympic break for the United States of America. Unbelievable. Both men and women. Both the men and the women's teams winning the gold in overtime, too. It's incredible. I predicted the U.S. would win in overtime for the men. Texted a friend. I was like, we're going to win in overtime. U.S. will do it. And then I look back. It happened. Jack Hughes, the guy is a legend. The guy's an absolute legend. He's from Orlando, Florida. Just unbelievable. And the U.S. men's team hadn't won since 1980. It's just amazing. Broke the 46-year Olympic gold drought. Right now, a ceremony going on the game. Again, you can watch this game on ABC. National TV-wise. Prime time in Milan. Yeah, the Winter Olympic closing ceremony will be live after this game at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and then a repeat will be on at night as well. Kareem being honored. Always nice. Norm Nixon as well, 2-time champion with the Lakers. And there's no better game to do it at than this, the historic rivalry with the Celtics and the Lakers. Peyton Pritchard and the Celtics leading 60-50 after Pritchard's buzzer-beating shot. Deep three at the end of the first half. Celtics lead it 60-50. Pritchard, his point total, 11 points, 4 of 6 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. Unbelievable from him. Just amazing. Pritchard, he's having his biggest minutes per game yet. And sooner or later, Jason Tatum is going to come back. Let's take a look at. Just going to take a look. Tatum return date. Potentially. Could be soon. He does not have, according to Boston.com, Tatum says that he does not have a return date after participating in a 5-on-5 scrimmage. Taking a look at Celtics blog right now. He gave Celtics blog pretty much nothing of information. There are a lot of theories going on Celtic blog. It'll be interesting. I'm going to Celtics 76ers on March 1st. My aunt, my dad, and I were all hoping that, my family were hoping that would be the game that Tatum returns. It does not appear that he will return then, but that is all right. That is okay. But you never know. Again, nothing confirmed. Celtics 8-2 in their last 10. 18-9 at home, 18-10 away. They've been very even. I've gone to 2 games this year in person. I've done some hits in both of them, some live hits. Got to meet some cool people. It's amazing. But yeah, looking at the Celtics games I've been to, I went to Pistons and Celtics earlier this year. Pistons won that game 112-105. And then the Celtics beat the Heat 98-96. And another game that I went to. The ceremony keeping on going at the moment. Here on New England Sports Time, Celtics on top of the Lakers 60-50. At halftime, reading through the scores in the NBA, Thunder beat the Cavs 121-113. Raptors beat the Bucks 122-94. Hawks beat the Nets 115-104. Warriors over the Nuggets 128-117. Mavericks beat the Pacers 134-130. Hornets on top of the Wizards right now 99-77 with 2:47 to go in the third quarter. Man, Charlotte, they've had a tough going of it. Look at LaMelo Ball. He's a talented player, but the question is, can he be a winner for them? It's better Lonzo. Still in the league. So he's only 28 years old. Pretty amazing. Think about, but they've caught Knuppel. Knuppel's been great this year. 19.1 points per game from Milwaukee. Wisconsin, Brandon Miller, another young, strong player. This team in Charlotte has some real potential. Grant Williams, former Celtic. He's awfully good with the Celtics. Good three-point shooter. With Boston, his stats a little bit less this year. In the limited action that he's played, the players being honored for Los Angeles. In some other games, 76ers on top of the Timberwolves 48-32. In that one, here on this channel, I'll be covering all types of different sports. Soccer, hockey. I'm aiming to do some soccer, some New England Revolution games. While the Patriots aren't on. And of course, Red Sox as well. Be doing plenty of those as well. A lot of Sox games, some World Cup games I'll definitely be doing. I'm going to one. Going to Haiti, Scotland. Going at World Cup 2026, a bunch of games we'll be at. Gillette Stadium here in Massachusetts. Expanded to 48 teams for the first time. 39-day tournament. We'll start with what better teams than Mexico and South Africa? Just like 2010. Just like 2010. It's pretty amazing. Think about that. Some of the groups not fully decided. United States in Group D. They'll take on Paraguay, Australia, and then one other opponent for them. Looking at the Boston Bruins. The Bruins have had an interesting road lately. 2 straight shootout losses. One to Tampa Bay where they blew a big lead. They really could have won that game. Jeremy Swayman struggled a little bit. In that game. But Swayman on the U.S. national team, winning Olympic gold. Not the starting goalie, but Connor Hellebuck. The starting goaltender, 32 years old. Widely considered one of the NHL's elite. Amazing stuff from Hellebuck. Just some crazy goal. Crazy saves. The goaltender for the Winnipeg Jets. Goals against average last year. That's nuts. 2.01 last year. Again, not as crazy this year, but that is nuts stuff from him. One of the best for sure. Hellebuck is. So the Bruins, you're on the topic of Boston sports. Had some streaks here and there. Pretty good stuff from them, but it's just not easy. So far from easy, but they are very much in the hunt in the Atlantic Division. I believe this team could make the playoffs. I'm not sure how well they do in the playoffs, but I do sense they could make the playoffs. For sure. Now, last year they struggled mightily. Did not have a great season. 76 total points. They already have 69. They already have 69, so good stuff for the Bruins. April 14th when the season ends. Good stuff for them, but it's not going to be easy at all. It would be amazing if they could make a run, but look like it could just be a decent team. Celtics on top, 60-50. Here at halftime. Appears it's going to come back on soon. Over the Lakers after Peyton Pritchard made a buzzer beater at the end of the first half. Unreal shot from the left wing. Stepped to Doncic's left and then drained it. Pat Riley, nine seasons as Lakers head coach. 1981 to 90, 4 NBA championships, reached the NBA Finals in 7 out of 9 seasons. Over a 73% win percentage. Tomorrow's games, NBA Monday on Peacock. Got some exciting matchups there. DraftKings Sportsbook Playoff Tracker pregame bets. Jaylen Brown 30-plus points, Pritchard 2+ threes, and then one other. Peyton Pritchard. Game here at the half. Immaculate shot from him. New customers, DraftKings bet 5, you get $200 if your bet wins. If you use code DUNK. Official sports betting partner of the NBA. Still at halftime. Game still at the half. Between the Celtics and the Lakers. Upcoming games for the C's. Upcoming Celtics games. Take on the Suns on Tuesday. And then the Nuggets. That finishes out the West Coast trip. And then they have 2 games at home. Friday against the Nets on the 27th, and then Friday 27th against the Nets. Take on the Sixers then on Sunday, March 1st. That's a game I'll be at. I will have some content from that game as well. Then March 2nd, right away, straight ahead, they play back-to-back games there. Go into Milwaukee and play the Hornets, Mavericks, Cavs, and then Spurs. And they're on a little West Coast trip there. Not as much of a West Coast trip, but have a game against the Thunder, kind of a Midwest, Texas, Oklahoma. That whole thing. Milwaukee, still with Giannis. Still with Giannis. According to Sneaker Freaker, the Nike Giannis Freak 8 has surfaced. Giannis this season, 28 points per game. In only 30 games played, though. Had over 30 points per game in the last 3 years. That's incredible stuff before this year. And had 29.9 the year before that. Giannis, one of the great generational athletes. Really amazing stuff. They have Alex Antetokounmpo, the Thanasis, Kostas is in the league as well. Giannis, of course, the most well-known, but that whole family, some incredible athletic prowess, all representing Athens, Greece, and their parents' native country of Nigeria. 60-50, Celtics on top of the Lakers in a big night at the Crypto.com arena. Peyton Pritchard ending the first half with a dagger three-pointer. Unbelievable buzzer beater from him, and the game's coming back on. 60-50 here at the start of the third quarter. Celtics lead over the Lakers for the moment. Game about to come back. Sunday night basketball here. Bringing it to you here on New England Sports Time. A snow day tomorrow here in Boston. You can also watch the game on NBC on television. Second quarter, Celtics with 32 points, 10 of 18 from the field, 13 bench points. Lakers 22 points, 7 of 19 from the field, and less bench points than the Celtics. Derek White takes it for the Celtics, pass left to Brown. Now he hands it off to Hauser. Pass right. Right to White. White on the right wing. Finds Hauser back to White. Flip to Keita. Screen by Keita. White finds Hauser. Back to White again. Derek White trying to take it right now. A left wing three from Sam Hauser. Air balls. It came wide left and short. Taken up by Reeves. Hauser guards him. Screen by Ayton. Reeves goes straight up the middle. Now pass to the right side by Smart. It's too far. And he airballs it. Here's Brown. Guarded one-on-one. Brown. Pass back to White. Take defense from Smart. White floats. Tried to get a mid-range jumper on the right wing. Could not at the edge of the paint. James, straightaway three a little bit right. That one misses. Pops in the air. Offensive rebound by Ayton is laid up and in. Wait a minute. They called a foul before. Call the foul before the shot. Ayton's talking with an official. No basket. Offensive foul against DeAndre Ayton. Celtics with it. DeAndre Ayton with that last foul. Derek White with it. White pass to Brown. Brown spins around. Floater. Edge of the paint. Right edge of the paint. Little corner. And now a shot open. Three for Jaylen Brown. He drains it straight away. Marcus Smart trying to crash back to block him. Brown releases it in time. Celtics with the first points of the third quarter. Floated out right. Doncic. Bounce to James. James finds Reeves. Back to Doncic. Doncic on the right side. Doncic. Bounce to Ayton. Ayton pass left. LeBron James. Three ball is good on the left side. About part between being a corner three and a wing three. LeBron James drains it. So the paint levels out. Or the three-point line levels out, I should say. Keita. Pass back. White. White top of the key. Floating is Shireman. Goes left and he missed. Tried to float to center. Now pass all the way right to left from Doncic. Trying to post up now for the Lakers. Shot is blocked. Attempted by Smart. Here's Brown. Jaylen Brown trying to turn around both teams with 3 blocks. Brown pass back to White, now back to Brown. 9:20 to go in the third quarter. Hand off to Shireman. Shireman guarded by James. James kind of sits back. Shot clock's winding down. Here's White. White going inside the paint. Floater. It's good. He stepped back and drained it. 65-53 Celtics. Here's Smart. Guarded up by White. The edge of the paint. Bounce to James. James floats around. He couldn't get anything from it. Looked like it was a pass attempt by him. Brown goes inside. Gets some contact. No foul. Jaylen Brown trying to go in right to left. Here's Doncic. Doncic trying to go in. Pass left. Pass back from Smart to Doncic. Completely faked out Shireman behind him, and Doncic makes a wide open 3 from the right wing. (65-56) Celtics. Doncic 4 of 6 from 3. 21 points on the night for him. Hauser. 8:15 on the clock in the third quarter. Pops out of bounds. 8:16 on the clock exactly. Goes out, and Luka Doncic, a little pump fake 3. Made Shireman go to his right and just fly out of the way. Celtics 9 of 20 from 3. Lakers 9 of 19. Brown, screen by Keita, goes left inside the paint, tries to go right. Now we find Shireman on the right side. Pass. Thought about a quarter 3, then Brown tried to take it in. Has it taken from DeAndre Ayton. Guarded by Keita, pass up. Smart floats it to James in the paint. Guarded by White, and he's got it a layup. He's got the layup. 65-58 Celtics. 7:50 to go in the third quarter. We're on Sunday Night Basketball. White pass right. Pass. Corner 3. Corner 3 on the right side for Brown is no good. Pass up the middle is James. James trying to go in on Hauser. Backhanded layup attempt. Offensive rebound by Ayton. Ayton goes into the paint. And he couldn't get it to go there. Caromed off the back of the rim. Goes straight up the middle. Brown, he got to the basket, and he gets the layup. And one. Jaylen Brown, Luka Doncic adamant. After the play, LeBron just looking up, chewing on his mouth guard. James went for a backhanded layup. No goaltending was called against Neemias Queta. It looked awfully close. It could have been goaltending very much. And then Brown goes to the rim and gets the shot. Jaylen Brown now at the free throw line for the Celtics. Brown, 18 points for him. 1 of 4 from 3, 7 of 10 from the free throw line. Now, J.J. Redick has just gotten a technical foul. That's the third technical foul assessed to a member of the Lakers in this game. Hauser makes it. Hauser, a sniper. This has been a rough game for the Lakers. Although it's been close into, oh boy. Now Marcus Smart's talking. Now Marcus Smart is talking. Oh, that may be goaltending. That appears to be. Neemias Queta definitely got a piece of the net. That's close, but referee may have missed a call there. Regardless, referee saw it. Got to go with the official's call. Brown makes a free throw. 69-58 Celtics. Doncic taking it out on Shireman. Tries to step back. Doncic floater. If it stands, it's good. Doncic jumped up. At the officials, they said foul before the shot, so inbound for Los Angeles. James pass out left. Pass out from right to left. Marcus Smart floater. It missed. Doncic jumped up and ruffled the net. Show the official how that can make an impact. DeAndre Ayton in for Los Angeles. Tried to man up inside. So technical fouls to Marcus Smart, Austin Reeves, and to J.J. Redick. Doncic fading from the baseline left side. He missed it. Guarded by Brown there. White 6:55 to go in the third quarter. White pass to Brown on the right side. Brown, contact. And a foul on the play against Jaylen Brown. Charging foul against the Celtics. Brown a little bit confused. Calls definitely have gone against the Lakers, though, and that does appear to be a charging foul. He extends his arm. Brown extended his arm there. And that's what the call is for. Celtics lead 69-58 over the Lakers. Lakers leading scorer, Luka Doncic, 21 points for him. 7 of 15 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3, 3 of 6 from the free throw line. He's been, in general, efficient. Plus minus has not been kind to him, though. -9 plus minus. Derek White with the highest plus minus of any player in the game, with a plus minus of 12 for him. Celtics leading scorer Jaylen Brown, 19 points. He's made do with what he's had. Only 5 of 17 from the field. Not the most prolific numbers from him, but he's been able to get points where he's been able to. 8 of 11 from the free throw line. And he's greatly helped the Celtics. Plus minus of 7. 5 rebounds, 6 assists as well. For the Celtics, Neemias Queta with 7 rebounds. White with 5 assists, 4 rebounds. Rebound leader for Los Angeles, Ayton and Vanderbilt. Both tied for 5. Jared Vanderbilt, pretty crazy stuff. 5 rebounds in only 6 minutes. He's a guy that when you put him in the game, can really show out and do some impressive stuff for you. Celtics on top, 69-58 over Los Angeles. Around the NBA, Hornets on top of the Wizards, 124-98. Sixers on top of the Timberwolves, 62-52. And in this game, the Celtics on top, 69-58 over the LA Lakers. Sam Hauser, 19 minutes, 7 points for him. 2 of 3 from the field. Looking at points per possession, some of these more analytical stats. Celtics with 1.11 points per possession. LA with only 0.59 points per possession. Interesting enough. Personal fouls. LA with 12 compared to the Celtics 10. Largest lead, Celtics had 13. Lakers only had 5. It's definitely been a Celtics-controlled game. They've led in most metrics. 69-58, game back on. Celtics with 9 points here in the third quarter compared to the Lakers 8. Questionable call against the Lakers that didn't go against Neemias Queta. JJ Redick adamant, the whole team adamant. Where Queta ruffled the net. LeBron James crashes in right to center. Got a pass on the right side. Left center drive, and he's got it. 69-60 Celtics. But Neemias Queta definitely looked like goaltending. Got a piece of the rim. Whatever you want to say. Again, referees can't get it right every time. But they're the referees. You got to go with their call. Long shot from Peyton Pritchard straight away right, and he's got it. Another deep 3 for Peyton Pritchard. 14 points for him. He's an absolute sniper. 4 of 6 from 3. Doncic goes in right. Floaters. Got it. Guarded one-on-one, and he makes it. 72-62 Celtics. 23 points for Doncic. 8 of 17. Pritchard takes it right. Pass to center is Brown. Brown. Top of the key. Slashes in. And the Lakers get it. Doncic got it down to James. LeBron James straight up the middle. James got it. Up the middle left. Drew some contact. And a foul. Nikola Vucevic called for the foul there. Got a piece of James at the end of it. LeBron at the free throw line. 5:34 on the clock in the third quarter. Makes the and one. 72-65, Celtics lead over Los Angeles. LeBron with 16 points on the night, 10 of them coming this quarter. Pritchard after a handoff from Hauser on the right side. Straight up the middle now. Hauser got it to Pritchard, and now Pritchard gets it to Brown. Right wing three. He could not attempt it. He makes a mid-range, and he's got it. Had pressure outside, came inside, faked out a man, and he made it. Now Reeves cutting in, pass back to LeBron James, straight away a bit, right missed. Rebound by Vucevic, gets it out to Pritchard. Pritchard guarded up one-on-one. Pritchard steps back for a second. Now he pops it to Hauser. Straight away three, no good. Brown finds a man. Deep three for Peyton Pritchard. And how about this guy? He's got another one. 5 of 7 from 3 tonight. And that includes a buzzer beater at the end of the first half. Peyton Pritchard. Superb stuff from him. Doncic goes right. Edge of the paint. Right corner, no good. Little right corner at the edge of the paint. He missed it. Pritchard. Left wing. Left wing three. Contested. And this one misses. He's 5 of 8 from 3-point range now tonight. 3:55 on the clock in the third quarter. Celtics lead 77-65 over the Lakers. LeBron James turns around on Shireman. Shireman guarding him up. James floats it left. Pass to Ayton on the inside. Came right to center. Missed it. Rebound is gotten by Brown. Brown cutting in right to middle. Jaylen Brown contested. Offensive rebound by Vucevic. Brown's on the floor and so is Ayton. And this could be a foul coming up. Austin Reeves is going over to the sideline. Jaylen Brown, that previous play, just stepped back on Austin Reeves. And completely missing, going all the way back to a shot made by Pritchard. Broke the ankles of Jared Vanderbilt, who was a strong defender. Third quarter, 3:37 on the clock. Celtics lead 77-65. Game going to the break. Man, the Boston Celtics, Peyton Pritchard, some incredible stuff from him. He's been unbelievable tonight. Pritchard's just been absolutely amazing. 22 minutes, 17 points. 6 of 9 from the field, 5 of 8 from 3. 4 rebounds, 5 assists as well. Only 2 fouls for him. Pritchard's been amazing. Peyton Pritchard, the last couple of games for him, he's been real hot. Against the Warriors, 6 of 11 from 3. 26 points in that game. Against the Bulls, 26 points, was 3 of 8 from 3. Solid as well. Had a quiet game against the Knicks. But against the Heat, 24. Rockets, 27. Mavericks, 26. Okay, maybe 7 against the Bucks, but 29 against the Knicks. Or the Kings, excuse me. The thing with Peyton Pritchard is, even if not every game is his best, when he shows out, he absolutely shows out. And he puts up big numbers for the Celtics. And that's what we have been seeing for Peyton Pritchard. Celtics lead at the end of 3. That it will be. It's not the end of 3 right now. There is 3:37 on the clock in the third quarter. sort of nearing the end of 3. 28 of 57 from the field. The Celtics are 49.1%. Lakers 24 of 60, 40% from the field. 3-pointers, Celtics 11 of 25, 44%. Lakers 9 of 20, 45% for them. 3-pointers, it's been interesting. Celtics have gotten a lot of 3-point attempts. Haven't been the most efficient, but it still helped them out. They've been able to get to the free throw line. 10 of 14 they have been. 71.4% from the free throw line. Lakers 8 of 12, 66.7%. So not much better for them. Points per possession. Celtics 1.15. Lakers only 0.97. Solid stuff from the Celtics. Celtics have been just solidly efficient. Looking at Major League Soccer. New England Revolution lost their game 4-1. Boston Sports. Jaylen Brown. Tough play. DeAndre Ayton didn't appear to foul him. Neither did Austin Reeves. Say it's Celtics ball, but no shooting foul. Inbound for the Celtics. Here they reverse the call. Quick pass to the inside the paint. The shot's made. What a shot by Hugo Gonzalez. Straight inside the paint. Got the layup late on the left side. Now Doncic thought about a shot. Guarded by Shireman. Doncic goes to the inside. Tough contest. And Vucevic gets the rebound. Gets the board now. Pritchard has possession. Luka Doncic getting in there for Los Angeles. 79-65 Celtics lead over the Lakers. Sunday Night Basketball inbound from Gonzalez to Pritchard after the foul against Doncic. Celtics 7-0 run the last 2:05. Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Straight away a bit right. Now on the right wing, Pritchard. Pass to the middle. Right side, Vucevic tried to go for an acrobatic sideways shot. Doncic gets bumped potentially, but they say he didn't. Hugo Gonzalez avoids committing a foul. Doncic was trying to draw a foul on a 3-ball. Referees weren't buying it. He just bumps into Gonzalez. Gonzalez doesn't do anything wrong. And interesting. It is an inbound for Los Angeles. Pass left to right. 3-ball right wing for Hachimura. Pops in the air and Brown gets it. Just ahead of the paint. Gets it out right to Shireman. Baylor Shireman back to Pritchard. Pritchard top of the key. Pritchard goes inside. Right wing. Shireman fakes it. 3-ball. Popped a little bit right. It's a little right now. A corner 3 for Shireman. Rolls around and out. Rebound by Los Angeles. Rebound by Los Angeles here. Jared Vanderbilt. Strong role player. Back to Doncic. Shireman on him. Screen by Vanderbilt right. Doncic. Contested right wing 3. No good. Luke Kennard. Guarded by Pritchard. Doncic turned around. 1:55 to go in the third quarter. Whistle is blown with 2.4 on the shot clock for Los Angeles. 1:52 is on the game clock. Peyton Pritchard getting in his face. Foul against Pritchard. LeBron James coming into the game. LeBron, of course, such a storied career he has had with the Cavaliers, the Heat, and the Lakers these last few years. Later in his career, James on the left wing. Pass to Hachimura. Hachimura straight away. Goes inside the paint. Turns around. Jump shot missed. Offensive rebound. Doncic goes inside. And he gets the dunk. Luka Doncic, or wait, that was not Doncic. Excuse me, that was LaRavia. Jake LaRavia gets the basket. Brown, straight away, guarded by LaRavia. Goes in left to the paint. Pass back. Finds Pritchard. Errant pass would have been to Shireman. Foul call. Looking at Jared Vanderbilt, and what a make by LaRavia. Tough dunk. Vucevic trying to block it. LaRavia comes down with the basket. Smart thought there was a foul. Didn't appear to be a foul there on anybody. And another... Wait a minute, no. Not a technical free throw, just a regular free throw. Always have to check. And LeBron James now talking. Lakers here in the third quarter. Doncic and James 15.6 of 14 from the field. Rest of the team 2 points, 1 of 7 from the field. Second shot is made by Pritchard. Celtics in the bonus. Kennard has it. Now he gets past half court, guarded by Pritchard. Luke Kennard goes straight ahead. Celtics have a man down. For second is White. Contact with Kennard and Peyton Pritchard. What a night he has had. Unreal stuff from him. Completely faked out Jared Vanderbilt. Hit the buzzer beater at the end of the first half. He's just been draining threes left and right. Foul does go against the Celtics. First shot is made. 81-68. 1:02 to go in the third quarter. Celtics lead over the Lakers. On an important night where they had their ceremony. Los Angeles did. At Crypto.com Arena. 1:02 on the clock. The shot's made by Kennard. Goes 2 for 2 in that free throw line trip. 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Pritchard on the left side. Pritchard has it. Good dribbling there. Goes inside the paint, comes right, and he lost it. Take it from somehow, popped it back out to Brown for 3. It's short and an air ball. Lakers take it out of bounds. Reeves. Hugo Gonzalez there. Tried to get it. Gonzalez has done a good job in this game. Young player. For the Celtics, but he has his 4th foul now in this game. Doncic all the way on the sideline. Austin Reeves at the free throw line after the foul on Gonzalez. The first shot's made. Yep, Gonzalez from Madrid, Spain. 4 hours ago, there was a post that said that Gonzalez leads the entire league in net rating. Pretty amazing stuff. Doesn't have the craziest offensive numbers, but incredibly strong. 28th overall pick in the first round this year with the Celtics. That's from White to Brown left. Now back to White, straight ahead. Straight away. Now to Brown. Right, straight away 3, and he's got it. Rolls around in. Tough shot from Jaylen Brown, contested. He drains it, and it's 84-71 Celtics. LeBron James with it. About a 5-second difference from shot clock to game clock, a bit different. Vanderbilt set to screen on Walsh and White with Walsh crashing at him. James couldn't get it. Now Brown, 8 seconds to go in the quarter. Brown, shot from the left wing, it missed. Lakers have it, a last chance, last-ditch effort for Reeves. He almost made it. Almost. Got it. If that had gotten out, just came off the front of the rim. Celtics lead 84-71 on what's been a frustrating night, on what's really been a frustrating night for the Lakers. Celtics lead by 13 here in the game. Just good stuff from the Celtics. They've been absolutely red hot lately. They've been truly amazing. Playing the Nets, that's definitely a game the Celtics can win on March or February 27th. Have games against the Suns and the Nuggets. Those will be pretty tough. So it's definitely one of the best teams in the league, though. Second place in the Eastern Conference. Behind the scorching hot Pistons. I went to a game where the two teams faced off. Pistons won that game 112-105. Had essentially courtside seats. It was amazing. It's an incredible game. Celtics won that one. But in this one, after 3 quarters, Celtics lead 84-71 over the Nuggets. Points per possession, Celtics 1.12 compared to 0.96 for the Nuggets. Or the Lakers, excuse me. Lakers. Not the Nuggets. I'm playing the Nuggets. On a Wednesday, silly me. Lakers, Nuggets, all these good Western Conference teams. Lakers at 5th place in the Western Conference. Nuggets at 3rd. Lead over the Lakers, 84-71. Lead over the Lakers right now in Los Angeles. Jaylen Brown for the Celtics, 24 points, 7 of 23 from the field. He's made do, though. He's made it work. And this is the showing of a great player, a truly great player. He can make it count even when it's not a perfect night. Even when the stats aren't the best, if this is an off night for Jaylen Brown, it shows how incredible he's been this year. 24 points. Team's winning plus-minus rating of 9. It's crazy. And he hasn't even shot the 3-ball or just regular shots particularly well. Just 5 of 16 on 2-pointers, 2 of 7 on 3-pointers, but he's made do those 23 points, 8 free throws. He's gotten to go out of the 11 that he's taken. On the other side, Luka Doncic has been exceptional. 4 of 7 from 3. Him and James have made a huge impact as always. Doncic with 23, James with 16. 10 of those points for James coming in the third quarter. Third leading scorer for the Lakers, Austin Reeves at 11. Austin Reeves from Newark, Arkansas. Reeves averaging 25.6 points per game this year. Huge increase in a career high. Last year averaged 20.2. Still impressive stuff. Joined the Lakers as a undrafted free agent. Played for the Oklahoma Sooners. Start of the fourth quarter. Pass left for Los Angeles. Cutting it as Vanderbilt can't get it to go. Rebound by Vucevic. The Celtics get it out. Get it out right. Walsh pass. 2 passes. And now a whistle. That's Walsh, excuse me. Again, looking at it on TV, not always particularly easy on some of these shots. Brown taken out of the game for the Celtics. Here's James, pass left. Reeves fakes out Hauser. Austin Reeves coming in left to the middle. Oh, floater is good. Floater is good by Austin Reeves. Doncic on the sideline. Maybe hurt. A little tough to tell. Don't want to say anything. Floater in the paint is good by Vucevic. Doncic not looking happy on the sideline. Unclear. Here's Reeves. Straight away guarded by Hauser, and Hauser got a piece of Austin Reeves. Just got a piece of him there. Hauser punched him in the face accidentally. Got a fist to him. Common foul called, inbound for Los Angeles, 86-73 Celtics with 10:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Back pass bounced. What a bounce pass there from James to Hachimura. Hachimura misses a three from the right wing there, a little bit right of center. Left side, Walsh. Pass off to Hauser. Hauser! Left wing three is no good. White throws it off of James. Smart play from Derek White. 10:40 on the clock to go in the fourth quarter. Sunday night basketball. Celtics on top of the Lakers. Inbound for the Celtics, Derek White. Inbound to Pritchard. Pritchard goes right, steps back, goes around, spins around. Pritchard now goes left, pass to Hauser. Left wing three, Hauser missed off the right iron. Missed it off the right part of the rim, and then right at the other end, LeBron James gets it to go off a pass to the inside of the paint. LeBron James now 18 points on the night, had 10 of those in the third quarter. Nikola Vucevic trying to back a player down, can't get it to go inside the paint on the inside. Tried to turn him around, flip it back. Reeves on the inside of the paint, tried to bounce it. Bunch of chaos, and what a shot. Rui Hachimura backing up with a swarm of Celtics in the paint. He's got it. Lakers cut it to a 9-point game. 86-77 Celtics on top of Los Angeles. Big congratulations for LeBron James, the first player to reach 43,000 points in the regular season. Incredible stuff from James. Just amazing. Just absolutely amazing stuff in there. Magic and Suns had a thriller yesterday. Suns won that one in double overtime, 113-110. Crazy game there. Celtics on top, 86-77. 9:53 to go in the fourth quarter. Jaylen Brown with 24. 7 of 23 from the field. 8 of 11 from the free throw line. 2-7 from three, but he's gotten it done. Jaylen Brown has been effective when he's had to, giving the Celtics all the help they can get. And again, not every game is going to be easy. Not every game is going to be easy, but it's a showing of what you can do in those hard games. That's why I believe Drake May is such a great quarterback. Even when he doesn't have a great game, he still has a good game. He still performs in the big moments. That's what we saw in the playoffs. Now, not in the Super Bowl. I do recognize that, but Campbell's injured. It was tough, but it's about that winning mentality. Tom Brady talks about it so much, the mental stuff. It's kind of like if you're a pitcher in baseball and you go up a home run, how do you react after that? You keep going? Or do you just let it get to you and give up a whole bunch of other runs? Sunday night basketball. Celtics on top of the Lakers. 86-77. With 9:53 to go in the fourth quarter. Points per possession, Celtics with a tenth of a point more than the Lakers. 1.09 compared to 0.99. Lakers have been crawling back, though. And that metric, it shows that they've been more efficient. As it's gone on. Game sponsored by Xfinity on NBC. NBC is sponsored by Xfinity. Their games on NBC covering the basketball in the NBA. Game's back on. Celtics take it out. Here's White, 9:50 to go in the fourth. Celtics lead by 9. White, right side now to center, guarded by James. What a pass to the inside. Tried to find Vucevic, but it's taken away. Now Reeves ends up with it on the right side. For Los Angeles, goes straight up the middle. Pass.